Here we are again. I actually, if you watched the end or watched any of the last game, you would know that I was at the Woodland Mansion and having just leather armor. What the heck happened to my shoes? My featherfall shoes! I died. I thought I got everything back. I died while I was on my way back. But when I woke up, anyway, I started late and I had problems. And when I finally got back, I got killed by a creeper, of course. So it was very sad. Creepers are not nice. Anyway. There we go. Anyway. There are people missing from my stream. From watching it. And I know this for a fact. Hey. All right. So what are we going to do today? Really going to miss those shoes. At least I still have my Respiration 2 cap. That's a good thing. Wonder why this isn't working. Oh my gosh. All of my armor is almost, it's like got blown up so many times. Fallen so many times. Oh my gosh. So now I got to figure out how to fix things. Is that with an anvil? It won't even tell me, will it? Now I can make an anvil. Maybe. Always do that. Anvil. 3 iron blocks. All right. Let's do. Am I not looking at that? There we go. And then 3 across and 4 down. All right, let's put the anvil down. I know I should go put it in my base, my new base, but repair and name. Let's see, do I have a leather cap anywhere else? That's the one I'm the most concerned about, only because I do not. You know, and I'm pretty sure that other one had blast protection. Let's see, let's make a cap. And it probably needs this stuff. Be my guess. Leather cap. Enchantment costs 2 levels. And we're going to rename it. Oh. Oh, I see. Renaming is 1. Guess it's just going to have to stay leather cap. All right, so at least I got that right. I know how to repair things. Protection 4. What is protection 4? It's really weird. I know that nobody's really watching me, so I can pretty much do whatever I want. Because that's just the way it is. I'm going to pause my game for a second, find out what's going on. Oh well. Put this back in there. I guess you'll need that for an enchanting table. Let's create an enchanting table. I used 2 levels. I'm only level 6 because I died. Forgot all about that. Oh, son of a gun. I had quite a few levels. Now I'm going to have to go do a lot of stuff to get my levels back. Ooh, that was a start. Nope. Oh, there we go. Nether blocks. Alright, so we can create nether blocks. And nether half slabs. Oh yeah. I lost this map, didn't I? Or is this my map? Nope. That's the map that, for some unknown reason, I guess it's so far away that it won't tell me where I am on this map. That is the map where the Woodland Mansion is. That's why I left the Woodland Mansion map back, because I wanted to have more space to carry more things. So now I can make a bow. Let's see, what do we need to make an enchanting table? Nope. Let's see if I can remember. We need books, I believe. Did I bring the books back with me? Did they all burn up in heck? Does it take redstone? Takes obsidian. Rats. Don't remember how to make an enchanting table. Guess I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, that's kind of what this is for. Well, I would do it the old-fashioned way and say, "Hey Google," but I just did. And there it goes. How do you make an How do you make an enchanting table in Minecraft? 1 book, 2 diamonds for obsidian. Diamond. Diamond is on the, there they are. 4 obsidian. Seriously. There it is. Enchanting table. 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. Alright, so let's see, what do we got here? We've got iron. I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to take the 2 of my 5 diamonds. I'm going to leave that. Take my obsidian. I'm going to take... Oh, I haven't been over there to the island for a while. I hope all my guys are still alive. Let's see, what else do I need? I don't believe I need anything else. Really sad about the enchanting table, though. Needing more of this. I needed 1 of these for something else. I thought it was the enchanting table. I'm pretty sure that's what I said earlier. But I was wrong. Got some sweet berries. I've wasted another day doing nothing. Where is my boat? There it is. All right. Guess I'll sleep and go over to my new home to be. Boy, it was such, you know, even coming home in a fake place to in a fake game felt so nice. And yeah, something's wrong. I couldn't see the place. I realized I was on the other side of the island when I started. There it is. Let's go find out if I have any sheep or cattle left. Actually, one cow. I was feeling like I was starting to hold my breath because I did not see any of the sheep. Get out of the boat! Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I want so many sheep. I can't really understand it either. But I'm looking for something that would have been all right, here we are. I'm always going to like doing this. Crouch. And move off. All right. I'm going to kind of do some measurements here. I forgot my bed, so I'm going to have to actually go back, won't I? Now that I'm here. So that's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 most of the way up. And then once we get to the top, so up here it's much wider. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 21. All right, and I'm going to be writing this stuff down because I'm going to find out if I can do some specific coloration and make a glass mural on one of the walls. I wanted to do that, and then I was like, it's just incredibly daunting, but you know, still might be able to do it. So it's 21 across, and then down for ways, and then it's 11. So 11 probably be easy enough, but the 21, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 tall. We'll say 14 so the top part isn't counted. So my goal is to make a volcano. I was going to try and make a serpent, which might actually even be easier, but I'm not entirely sure. I need a cocoa bean to make brown dye. I do not believe that I went through any jungle biomes on my incredibly long adventure. If we look back on advancements, nope, not here, not husbandry, not nether. Must be adventure. I've killed 8 of the 25 monsters in the game. Discover every biome. I've discovered 26 out of 42 biomes in this game without even trying. So I guess I'm going to have to go do some adventuring, and to do that I am going to go get a bed. Take the bed with me. Maybe I'll make a new bed. Maybe I'll take a bow with me. Really want to get an enchanting table. So really want diamonds. So there's a lot of things that I want to do. That's just getting tedious. There we go. So I'm going to try and be more prepared. And when I say more prepared, I mean I'm going to make a map of where I have my area, because I've now gotten rid of it. Told you it would not bother you. I am not bothering you. And I'm going to make lots of paper. That is a lot of paper. Grab my compass. I suppose I should go check the other box before I do that. But Stop that. There's my redstone. That's already in my hands. I'll make another one. So I have 2 of them. Three of them. And now I'm going to make 3 maps because I can. And now I have enough paper to upgrade them when I need to. Days, so you really have to be fast in this game because days are really not long enough to do anything. Some more paper. I'm going to take all the paper. And like I said, this is the map of that other place. So, useless to me. No other map in there. No other map in here. I do have red dye. That's good. So I know how to make this. I want that open. Close, close. So brown dye, how do you make black dye? Charcoal, my guess. Ink sacks. That's another way. All right. So I can make ink sacks. I can make ink sacks. I can find ink sacks. There's a lot of stuff around. All right. What am I trying to do? I want to go exploring. I'm tired of trying to make all these things and not having stuff to do to make them, and I'm not even sure that it's worth it at the moment. I've got some cobblestone. I got some things to go exploring with. I really should make a new one of those. Leave my books. See, I'm not even paying attention to what is in where right now. We're going to go back to the other place and see if I have in one of those chests a map of the local area. See, look at that. Ink sacks all around me. I can't even tell you. I did find a couple. I found one ship that I looked and went and found the treasure, and then I found another one. And I was like, you know, it's going to take me forever just to get home. So I just continued on my merry way, passing up. I probably passed up another 4 ships. But I was just kind of done with not being here, doing the stuff that I want to do. So there's more iron ore. And maybe I'll take some of these. What the heck? Down here we have more foodstuffs, a diamond pickaxe. Oh, and more diamonds. But I do not see a map. Nope. And there may be a map here. I think I have a chest down here. I may have put something in the chest so that way I would have space. Did I? Nope, I did not. All right. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I really just wanted to do this again. Whoosh. All right. I do not have a map of the local area, so now we will have a map of the local area. Ta-da! And we will now do this and make it a big map of the local area. Could have swore those were saying 18. And I was kind of confused. So, map of the local area. See how small it is? So now if I go that way, we'll see a larger area that is going away from our place. And what did I forget? One, I am not taking eggs with me. Putting those there. Those go there. All right. Oh, yes, that's right. The bed. Or a bed. I should have made shears and gone and sheared all those sheep. Who wants a bunch of white wool? Do I have any wool? Nope. Guess I'm taking the bed. Alright, so this is what the map looks like so far. See, our place isn't big enough yet to show up on this little itty bitty teeny map. So, going this way, which we've already been over here. Our first mine over here. Didn't want to mine on my own place, so I mined over here. We'll stop here for a second. Not to go down and take a look, but to take a rest. Let the map get some things on it. I'm just wasting time until the sun goes down. And I'll probably get in trouble. I don't believe there are any beings of any kind in this sandy place. Oh, somebody growling at me. Bedtime. Nope, not quite. Hey, you can always use more paper. And there we go. Coloration. Getting used to it. So the map says, all right. And this is map 41. So map 41 is home. Do. I don't remember, do I have any pumpkin? Because I do now. Guess I do, otherwise, well, maybe not. I'm not sure if it would have told me. No longer have my shoes of feather fall, so I'm gonna have to be more cautious when it comes to getting on and off of things. Well, that looked like a good way to get down somewhere. I guess it sees quite a bit on the map. I guess I don't have to go down every single little rabbit hole I find. There's another pumpkin, but I already have one, so. Does this little map show up? Does this show up on the map? I don't think so. Nope. Otherwise, we'd probably have seen it by now. Obsessive. I want it to be complete. Complete the map. Thank you very much. Those two little spots are okay with me. There's another big spot over here. Let's go take a look at it. You can see we're out of the nice fancy coral-ish. Yes, if am I going to find a jungle biome? I do not... I don't believe that I saw one when I was on my long excursion across this landscape of this world. I do remember lots of dark and dangerous places, though. Well, looks like there's a lot of water on the other side, so maybe I will just pick my boat up and go to the other side for right now. What do you know? A swamp. Doesn't look like I'm going to need to grow any now. Yeah, if you don't show it, it won't see it. Guess we'll just do it. There we go. As long as I can be on water, I'm going to be okay. When I finally have to get off of the water, is it worth it to go farther? Always the adventurous. Adventure. Using my middle name. Used to be Danger, but that got me into way too much trouble. I'm just going to keep those for now. Thinking about creating a little path all the way across to my looking for things with color. So those just happen to have color in them that I do not have. I believe these... Ha. Pink ones I don't have either. I did not. Gotta get my levels back. Besides, always use coal. And I need a place to bed down for the night. Not yet, though. So I have my back to it. These things, I make a lot of these. Place them all over the world. Because wood is cheap. 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 Wood is cheap. Make wood all the time. I do not believe that I brought back a dark oak set of saplings. And the ones that I don't use to make color, I will plant to make pretty. I like my place to look pretty also. And who knows what's going to happen with the... Yes, okay. Good idea. Ha! Oh, how long has it been since you asked me that question? Wow. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. So, you didn't get to watch much of yesterday, which is fine. What happened was I figured out that the Woodland Mansion was way too much for this person to handle, with leather armor and not really good weapons and no enchantments or potions, or not really knowing what to do. And this wizard hit me and I screamed and did a lot of damage, and so I pretty much left. And when I did that, I was able to find, the first bridge, because I went and got my boat, or my bed. But then as I was going back, I couldn't figure out which path I had taken, and I couldn't find any more of the tunnels or the bridges or anything. So then I just went off on my own, and could not find my way back. And then I realized that I was going north and west instead of north and east, which is the direction I'm supposed to be going. So, yeah, anyway. So I came back. I got off the computer and I got off the computer. I got off the stream and started looking for my way to get back. So that way people wouldn't be bored completely out of their minds, like maybe they are today with me looking for things, but you know. Anyway, so now I'm on a hunt, you may have heard, for oh, chickens. Chickens have feathers. They also have eggs. Did you lay an egg? You didn't lay an egg yet. Well, why should I kill you? Oh, because you haven't laid an egg. Okay. So I want the eggs because, you know, how can I want the feathers, I want the eggs because you can throw eggs at the ground and hopefully make baby chickens, and I don't have to carry any of these chickens back with me. I don't have any mushrooms. Pretty sure there's some sheep, but so now there's two ways to do things. I like to have sheep who will produce the colors that I want in wool. It makes it nicer. Oops, don't forget to do this. So anyway, and the wool then can be used for things, but I want to actually stain the glass. And to do that, uh-oh. To do that, you need a lot of things because I don't think you can only stain like 6 or maybe 8 glass blocks at a time. I don't remember what the ratio is, but I want to do it because I am going to try and make my all right. I can't really see that there's anything else on the other side. That just looks like normal trees from a long distance. All right, so time to go back out. No, nothing so dramatic. Actually, I'm thinking of making a stained glass volcano on one of the walls. I thought a volcano would be nice. Anyway, so the reason I'm so low level is because I finally found the ocean, and I found a pirate ship that, and I found probably a buried treasure map to it, right? But after I saw that, I went over and I went to it, and on my way back, I saw a I do not know if I have any yellow. It didn't have any slime to make slime balls, because you know everybody wants slime balls. And anyway, what ended up happening was that I had gotten to bed late, and as a result, a creeper had appeared. He came over when I was fighting the slime, and I heard shh, and before I could turn around and get my shield up, he killed me. Hence the very low. I think these are mostly because, and I've lost my feather fall shoes. So, sadness. Anyway, so I'm out. I'm looking for stuff to do the glass, but also to make various colors of wool. I think what I'm going to do is maybe make a, I don't know, mural maybe of something. All right, let's go back down here. The boat's on the other side. Do I have pink? I do have pink. I have ponies. But let's do this. Put the bed here. Put the bed down. Get ready to go to sleep. I knew it was just about time. Oh, yeah, so I fixed my air helmet. It took... So, it was about like the other 2 pieces of armor in health left, and if it breaks completely, I do not know what happens. Maybe that's what happened to the boots. They just had taken enough damage to where they were done. So I made an anvil, and I made another leather cap, and when you go back and pick up your stuff, there's usually the experience globes, the little green globes. And I got back to level 7, and then I got back to level 8, and then I made the cap, and it took 2 levels, so it was back down to 6. I'm back up to 8 now. You know, things are looking up. Kinda. Sorta. And this is the way out, yes. I do not have any of those, but I do have red already. That would just be more red. Of course, they are a different kind of red, as in, I could have breathed in there if I wanted to. See? But, oh, I also found, oh man, I found so much stuff yesterday coming back. And of course I didn't have enough space for everything, so I just started getting rid of stuff that I knew I could remake. And I left my woodland mansion map, because I had a map of the area, you know, like I usually make. And the stupid thing, won't show me on the map where I am. So now I know kind of where the woodland map is, or the mansion, but I don't have the map to get there, so I don't really know where it is now. So all that work and going there was for almost nothing. I suppose what I could do, stop that, is go to one of my old videos and look and see what the uh-oh, there we go. No, No. I could go to my old videos and find out where it actually was. Because that's probably what's going to end up happening. I've been going around killing cows for their leather. I brought a lot of leather back with me. Man, what else did I bring? I think I brought a lot of pork. What the heck is that? Am I gonna die over here too? That is probably a wizard's hut. So, go away. So, let's just do this. Let's take that, put that there, craft a chest, put that there, and then put, why do I have dirt? Coal, all this stuff. Put the wood in there too, what the heck? Door, that. And so let's that's pretty much why I always do two. So let's put that in there and that in there and that in there and put that back in there. And we'll keep the basic necessities. Weapons, food, and weapons and food, and my armor is still on me. Hopefully I can get it back. Nope. Not making it in that way. Not everybody can... Whoa, almost said something that I thought might have been a little bit too much. All right. I guess this is the reason why I had all that dirt. A pot with a mushroom in it. And a cauldron. That's it. I feel like I just wasted my time. All right. Well, I just wasted my time. But I was expecting, I've heard that there are wizards or witches or hexen beast or something in the in these things. Yeah, I'm going to put all this back in here. And I am going to take the necessities. Map. Empty maps. Oops. Papers. 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 I knew you were going to do that. Wood. wood, sticks, cobblestone. Do I really need it? I'm going to take it anyway. I really want the pot, but I'm going to take that with me and all of my coal and my door. No, I'm not going to take the door. I'm going to take that. That doesn't go there. It goes there. It goes there. I need one more thing for the front. I'm going to put the door there anyway. What the heck? And then I can just fill it up with the stuff that I really want. All right, so I have 5 empty slots at the moment. I'm going to take the pot. Let's look on the map. Yep, I'll never remember where this is. But someday I may be back. And I really try to avoid those. No, I can see enough. Well, I want to get some exploring in. Before I have to get off my boat for another day. Nice sunset, huh? Oh, yes, and after that a little exciting thing, I found that I had forgotten my bed, believe it or not. So the string that I had gotten, because I found a spider spawner, I had to oh, see, now here's some dark oak, and that's what I really want. I want dark oak trees. And we're still on the map. Here's some more yellow flowers. I don't believe I have enough of those. Let's take a look. More ponies? Oh no, different ponies. These are pink ones. Nice. Nope, I do have 5 of those. Anyway. That's why my bed is now white. Well, I see I needed the space. Chicken around here. There's a chicken. Chick, chick, chick. Yeah, chick, chick, chick. There's a spider over here, too. Well, some say you can't ever have enough of a lot of things. String is one of them. I did bring my bed. Okay. Azure makes light gray dye. Azure Blute. Of course, blue blood maybe? Did I bring my boat? I'm going to bring my boat because I didn't have space. Alright, I have to go back and get my boat. But, don't believe I have those. But somewhere, because of all these flowers, there is a beehive that has possible honey on it. Or in it. What do you do with honey? Don't really know. Oh. Cool. So cool that I had to get rid of it. Pigs, your lucky day. If you were chickens, it would not be quite so lucky. I was thinking about not a shroom farm, but you can make mushroom soup and other things in this game. Makes it pretty nice for different types of food. Every food has a different kind of healing value to it and a saturation value. So, for example, probably apples are low on the totem pole when it comes to that. And I have now hit the end of my area in here. Suppose I could do like I've been doing. I could just go spelunking, but not really because it's not outside. Sweet. How many red ones do I have? 13. You know, I think 13 will be enough. Oh, I can see why I didn't want to come this way. Holy moly. Son of a gun. Well, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to take some damage, but you know what? I don't care. There's just too many of them. And I've had too many problems with dying in this game, I guess you could say. Ooh, those are different flowers. I'm going to probably get rid of that door soon. Now that I got this awesome hat. Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley makes white dye. I guess if, in case you decide that something that you made is not the color that you want it to be. You can change it back. All right. So how was your Easter? Did you visit your folks? Oh, nice. You found one. Oh, yeah, I guess so, because of the way things are at the moment in the world. I can see that finding something like that would be that could be a challenge. Wow. More pumpkins, more lily of the valleys, more pink ponies. Looks like if I wanted to go up through there might be a... I do not have a spot now for you. Oops, time for bed. I mean, I knew it was getting dark, but all of a sudden it was really dark. And let's switch these two. Well, that was a waste. Oops. Thank you. All right. Map says we're here. Bo says, let's go. There's not going to be a jungle anywhere around here. I'm pretty darn positive about that. But since we're here, let's look. I was going to say, I thought it was just morning. It's like I said before, I think the amplified was a bit much. And perhaps if I had to do it over again, which eventually I will, I may just play Sky Factory, which is a mod for Minecraft. It's never enough until your heart stops beating, that's for sure. My heart has stopped beating a few times in this game. All right. So what I'm planning to do is convert as much as I can to paper. Then I can get rid of this, and now I have another slot. And the next thing I'm going to do, oh, I should have taken it with me, but that's okay. I need this slot. Look at that. A boat, which means that I'm probably going to find emeralds on it and other very important things, and it's totally upside down too. What to do? It's amazing. The boat's upside down, but the chest isn't. Aqua Affinity. Mending on the boots. I think Aqua Affinity lets you move around in the water as like you were moving around on land. And since they're both leather caps, in my anvil, I can combine the two of them. Oh, and mending. There we go. So the boots should always be working and should always be healed. Mending means that whenever I get experience points, the boots will get mended first, and all the extra experience points after that will go to me. A clock. More paper. A buried treasure chest. Sometimes there's a third one. I don't believe there's a third one here. But I already have so much stuff now that I can't carry it all. And buried treasure chest. Buried treasure map. You know what? On this map, I can go pretty much due west and I will be back home. So then I will just come due east to get back here. pretty much. I'm racing the sun. See, I knew it wasn't very far. Wow. So last time it seemed like time went forever. Forever. I kept looking at the clock and it was like 10 minutes had passed and it felt like 2 hours because I was doing so badly with stuff. But this time I'm having a lot of fun talking and doing stuff, and time is on my side this time. Or not on my side. So a clock, I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, it tells you that the sun is past halfway and it's getting towards setting. And then when the dark gets up straight up, that means it's twilight, and then it's nighttime. So you never have to be concerned about things. So more yellow flowers, got some blue ones, red ones, blue ones, lilies, those. A pot, and you know what I can do with a pot? And oh, there it is. Seven. So this with these you can make black, as I was told earlier. Now I can make more arrows, and I can make an enchanted bow, hopefully. You know, I haven't been using this. I think I'm just going to leave it back here. The clock I don't need at the moment. Yeah, I don't need the paper at the moment either. Yep. For most of that. I can walk all over this now. So the thing that I'm thinking about doing is doing a volcano there, where the top of it is coming just up above that level, and then having the rest coming out from there. The smoke and the fire and all the good things. I wasn't going to do it, but then Swiss Girl Gaming was like, "Aw." So, okay, so I decided I would do it. I'm going to play my phone while I'm sleeping. Oh, darn. Turn around. Pretty much. And go back. Mainly because I really want to get that azure blute. Tropical fish. They probably kill me if I get off the boat, so just let them survive. I do want to do some fishing, because you can fish in this game. Usually you catch, well, I hate to say this, you catch fish. I know that might be a surprise to some people. Did I already pass the boat? I don't know. This game may be too much. Oh, Curse of Vanishing. I don't want those. Unbreaking 3. That just means it'll last longer. I don't know what you do with rotten flesh, but I'm going to take everything that I can. Well, I guess I got to take the Suspicious Stew also. And the 2 feathers. And I would take the chest, but I'm kind of chest heavy at the moment. Nope, I don't see another one down here anywhere. Look. I still don't have to worry about going back up for air yet. Pretty much why I don't care about the doors anymore. I mean, they were a good band and all, but meh. Do they help me breathe underwater? I don't think so. All right, let's see. How far are we away from... So we have to go north and west from here. So if that's east and that's west, then north is this way. Hey, fish. There we go. My guess it's going to be over here. Got to keep switching maps so that way the other map gets imprinted upon. And that map will let me know that I am going in the correct direction. It's my own island. You know, I thought it was when I saw it, but I'm like, nah, that couldn't be. That would just be too weird. No, it is my own island. Or should I say just off of my island? So perhaps down here somewhere. Oops. I guess I still have to breathe, eh? You know, it's not an exact... Is that the time? Didn't bring my bed. So this is going to have to be quick. I have to find it now. hate it when they're hard to find like this. I'm gonna go get my bed. And yes, I do have some food to feed you. And when there are enough of you, I will start making you colors. How many is enough? Kinda unknown. I like it. A nice little community, you know, a village over there when I want to go talk to people, a farm over here, a very deep, perhaps award-winning mural on a glass wall over here. Another one? You're just a hanger-on, aren't you? Oh no. I feel like it's down here somewhere, but you know, little baby sheep. Well, let's see. They're not unfed because they eat grass. But if they want to duplicate themselves, they need to eat wheat. So they're trying to avoid overpopulation, overcrowding, because there's only so much grass to go around. And, you know, I've been terraforming a little bit. I made all this for them, just so that way they could increase their population. No, this is all non-GMO, gluten-free. I could not verify. It was I don't have that type of equipment available to me. I haven't postponed my my looking at the for the treasure. I just need to go over here, and now I want to go around the island so that way It can all be mapped out, but I'm not going to do that yet. Lots of beets, some potatoes and carrots, and oh look, it looks like the Azure Blute. Look, a cat. Did you know that there are, I think, 11 varieties of cat in this game? And that you can get a, oh, what do you call it? An achievement, an accomplishment for it. Aqua Affinity. 7 levels. You got it. So now let's see. That was a lot faster, especially because I'm using a piece of paper. No, I do not believe that achievement has been implemented yet. But you know, it's not a bad suggestion to make. Oh, all my trees have grown. I remember when they were just little saplings. You know, that could be a suggestion. That's one of the reasons why when I am done with this, I will probably play Sky Factory, because Sky Factory has, oh, I'm going to say pages of accomplishments and achievements. The problem with it is, and it's not really a problem, but I didn't take my bed with me. Gotta remember to not just leave my bed laying around, because I made my bed and I want to lie in it. Can resist. All right, so what could it be? Did I uncover it and I just missed it? Don't believe so. I'm just going to have to tear apart this whole area. Man, this is going so much faster. See, this doesn't even... See, I'm not even close to where it's supposed to be. Maybe it's over here. Buried treasure is not an exact science. Well, if I'd known I was going to get so much sand from this, I could have just done this before. Before I made my place, and I could have just had all of this. Did I miss it somehow? It's not in any of those things. It's not supposed to be anyway. It's just under loose. And it's usually at the bottom. Because the chest won't open with all the loose dirt and sand and stuff on it. See, one left, and I'm still able to make it back up. So I might go out on a limb here and say that maybe the reason this place was all cut up was because I'd already been here before. I know that they do repeat maps, but I don't remember coming over here to do this. Out of my boat. You cannot go for boat rides. Those have not been implemented yet. They don't want to go to the glass house. Because even though they're soft and woolly and probably wouldn't cause any damage, they probably would cause damage. I've spent over a whole day looking for this thing. I cannot believe it. By yourself. Whatever. Sheesh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get out. You're gonna die in there, you stupid fish. Mammal thing. Was that it? Did I just see it? Nope. Figment of my imagination. I'm gonna go with the impression. Stuck again, huh? Intelligent, huh? Get out. Well, I really think it should have been here. Since it wasn't here, what was that? Never say thank you. They never say thank you. No matter what you do for them, they never say thank you. How can you call that an intelligent creature? Don't be playing with that. I went to go get it, and then you played with it. What? What? Whatever. All right, I'm giving up on this treasure hunt. I'm going to say that it doesn't really exist, or I've already gotten it, or both. Shark fin and bat fin soup, huh? All right. I have 5 minutes. I'm taking my bed with me. I only have 2 levels now, but I have the awesome hat. Huh. That's not a bad idea. I need more levels is definitely correct. Only one way you can really get those. Mining. Or smelting. Because you know the old saying, whoever smelt it, dealt it. It really applies here. Yeah, grind, grind, grind. Well, I want diamonds, so that way I can do things like this. Do, 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 do. Now, diamond chest plate. +2 armor toughness, +8 armor. Versus +3 armor. And then when I have enough of, oh, that's right, I gotta take my diamond pickaxe this time. Once I have enough of the obsidian blocks, I can finally make myself an enchanted table, and eventually I will have enough to make enchanting stuff from level 30, and I can then be king of the world, even though I already am. So, don't need this. Don't want that. There's gotta be some way to do this. Maybe you have to make the pot at the same time you make the... Yeah, there we go. A little bit of... Whew, I forgot my bed again. All right. Is that all the sand? Yes. Put this back in here. Put this in here. So I have my diamond pickaxe. I think I have enough food for a while. Suspicious stew. Feathers can go in there. Gunpowder, there's no space for it. Well, I guess I could take them with me. Nothing in those. So I'm going to go down below and in the water. But as it is actually time for me to leave, I think I'm going to... I don't want to leave. I just want to keep playing. But I probably should. I do like this, though. Too big, I guess. That's a little annoying. You know, I don't know. going to take the bed with me. I'm going to take it down below. No. You know, I'm having so much fun with that I didn't even pay attention that it was going to start hurting me because I was not paying attention. So I did this little thing here so I can start mining for diamonds. So I don't know how much of this, where the bottom of the volcano is going to start, because then I'm going to have like grass or green and maybe some different colors to pretend like there's land there. And then maybe I'll leave the bottom part to where it looks like there's water and then a shore and then there's land and then there's a volcano and then there's an eruption up above. It's the closest thing to a closet, yes, that I'm probably going to have. So guess I only needed 3. And seriously. And I know that this goes like this. So now I can put the flour in there, and that. At 41, suspicious stew, extra furnace. So we're going to do this, because I like things to be all around themselves. And we'll make 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll use the axe for attacking things. So I guess I can put it there. And a shovel. Got plenty of, I can just go. Gold. I believe that you cannot see how slow that is. You have to get it with a, I might as well just put this out here. So I found out that gold, what the heck was that noise? Huh. So I should be digging under the seabed because I went down far enough. I'm on level 6. So that way I can see 5, 6, 7, and 8. And stop using that axe, pickaxe, and use this one. Doesn't mean that you can't find diamonds lower. It just means that seems to be the best location according to just about everybody who plays this game and pays attention to that kind of stuff. And let's continue. Now that we've got some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water's dripping on the floor. See how I made that rhyme? There's gold in them thar hills. I'm pretty sure is how I learned it. Oh, you mean the grindy? Grindy grindy? Bedrock covers, I guess, layers 0 or 1 up through 5. So you can find spots where it's lower. You can find lava in them also. See, it wasn't this high up before. Oh, the roof is leaking. It's fine. Yes, of course. I mean, everybody has a leaky roof once in a while. Oh. Looking for the flint. I might as well just put it back. Nah. And this is another reason why I save all this cobblestone. So I like to fill all that stuff back in. And now, oops, to continue. Actually, I have enough iron. I probably could just make iron pickaxes and not have to worry about it, because it would be a little bit faster. Let's see, does... No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Definitely need it for these. I wasn't fast enough and I was too low. Now, how to do this without dying? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, because there's nothing on the other side of there to put that on. See, and this doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me how high it is. Well, it's higher than that. Alrighty then. I guess it's... Well, let's see. Is this going to be here? Nope. It won't be there, though. All right. This is when we put a dead end symbol, which is, for me, what you just saw, this right here. Means we're going to go to the next side, 2 over from it. We already started another one. Go from there. And hope that the lava lake doesn't continue. Oh, look, more water. But I can breathe the water. Where's it dripping from? Got this awesome helmet on. Oh, so it is just there. Okay. Still, that is the outside. I didn't want the water to flood everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess I can put these away for now. All right, I'm actually tired. I want to continue though, just because 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see if that lava is going to be over here also. Okay, I'm going to use up my stone until it's all gone. Then I'm going to just use iron. That's what the fans want. That's what the fans get. Gold. Oop. Nope. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, supposedly golden pickaxes do really well in the game. 2, 3, 4. But their endurance is severely diminished. They don't last long really at all. And gold, supposedly, again, is supposed to work better against the Enderman. So having a gold sword fighting an Enderman is better than having a iron sword or a diamond sword, which I find hard to believe on. Well, it must go up from where we were before. Yeah, see, it's down there, not coming out of this block, but it's coming out of these blocks. Trying to fool with me. So I wonder if it's part of a cavern, or if it's just part of, so I only usually go like 20. Don't really have any reason for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. 16. 17. Let's see. One, two, three, four. I was pretty sure. So this is 18 or 16. Yeah, if we go one over, it's fine. $17. $18. $19. I'm doing this to make sure that there's no lava down there that is going to come spewing out at me. I am a risk taker. I mean, I play zombie survival games, so psh. How could I not be? Alright, there's a hole. So this is the last one for this side. Last one. Then a strictly iron from here on in, baby. So, one, two, three, four. Okay, so this one gets one, because that'll be the next one down, and I will not fill those in, so I don't have to recut them out. But this is the two wall between them. Same with this one. And I went to only 2 high, and I think it's a leftover from when I used to play it a long time ago, and Enderman would show up in your dungeon. I believe that they still do, and if the room or the corridor or whatever is 3 high, they will show up in it and help you out. You'd be maybe be asking yourself, now what is Ken doing? He said he only goes 20. I do. And then I make cross corridors. Because it's a mine, after all. And I can hear a zombie over there somewhere. So this is the 2. 1. 1. Just like that. One, 2, 3, 4. And then I make another one. That is the right wall, right? Yeah. Actually, usually I go one further out because I like to put this on the second one. Meh. Does it make a difference? No, not really. 2 down. I'm already level 9. I was just level 2 a little while ago. That's from all the redstone and so normally then I will put like right here actually in this case I'm going to put it there because this one's already there and put one there. That way it's all lit up. Don't want things appearing in here for no reason. And they will. So this is like the most exciting part of the whole game, is digging tunnels forever in order to find diamonds. Now, I was really excited about the lava, and I'm going to go see if I can find out where it is because, and actually I may even go look for this zombie. Because the caverns, quite often, you will go into them and you will be able to find diamonds along the walls when you find caverns. It makes digging a little bit obsolete, but I still like to dig. Can you dig it? I knew you could. Man, it just makes me think of, every time I say that, it reminds me of The Stand and the guy who had the last #1 hit in America. Baby, can you dig your man? Pretty darn funny. All right. And I used to do offsets, so like I would move this over one. But if I really want to run, I really want to be able to run. And since I can hear a zombie in here somewhere, I'm going to go see if I can find him. Yeah, this is the right one. So the nice thing is that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. And my guess would be that the zombies are up here somewhere. 2, 2. Just trying to get rid of this one. Catch you later, dude. It's gonna go so much faster now. Yeah, skeletons and zombies. Ah, I missed that. I'm wondering. About that. That's pretty cool. It was a waste of time, but that was fine. Just to make a day. So I go down, and then I go over. I wonder if there's a way to get in over here somewhere. Nope. I suppose I could make a way in. Where's that door? Let's see if this is going to work. I love it when I appear to myself to be clever. One, two, three, 4, 5. This is kind of why you dig around. Stuff kind of like wiggles its way through the place sometimes. Close enough. So you don't hear anything here. I guess I have to go farther through it. I thought it was close. All right, I'm gonna stop now. It's like 3:40, and maybe next time I'll try and figure out. Wait a minute. That's because the voices are on this side. Duh. Well, actually, they're on this side of the wall, but they're no. And under and over. Yeah, they're that way somewhere. So, anyway, good night. I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. If you get a chance, and you happen to go to YouTube and look me up, you can look at all of my videos all over again. Wouldn't that be exciting? and you could subscribe and you could like and you could follow. There's a lot of things that you can do. You can comment even. I accept comments. Even bad jokes. Anyway, have a nice evening.